Alrighty then, folks, welcome back to Giren's Greed Neo Zeon of Casval campaign. So, it does look like this campaign is winding down. In the last episode, we finally started building our invasion fleet. We need to modify it a little bit. We actually need to build a couple of Zanzibars for our artillery, because I totally forgot about that. And it looks like we are going to start a naval invasion very soon. Before I ended the last video, or after I stopped recording and before I turned the game off, I had upgraded all the Zegoks that were in here to Zegokis. So we have an absolute shit ton of them. Also, I upgraded all our Doms into Dwadages. These are the ones from Double Zeta. They're about a third better than Doms usually are. I actually found out about this in the Zeon campaign, which we'll be using them if that footage actually gets recovered. I lost a bunch of footage, it's not important. Basically, these are about a quarter better than normal DOMs, so we're going to be using them for a little while till we eventually replace them with almost entirely Hygogs, because after this turn we're building 8 more Hygogs. After that, I believe we're attacking Hawaii, and then on about the same turn we'll be attacking Odessa, and after we grab Hawaii, we'll just leave like 15 in here, have 15 come back to California, and then we'll start grabbing random places in here. I still want to take out Zeon first, just because it'll be easier that way. But yeah, I want to do a couple of hits against the Federation, just so we can get some more money and cut them off from stuff. We are also sending an absolute shit ton of troops there. We got the white base people, though we actually don't have anyone piloting the Gundam for some reason. Well, the G3. I believe the Casval Gundam's better than that. See, 210, 180... Yeah, okay, the Casval Gundams are much, much better. Yeah, we did get the white base people. Or Pegasuses, actually. Which we have Aptly, Roberto, and Big Nose in a Pegasus. And I believe this is Amuro? Yeah, so we have Amuro and a pink Gundam as well. So next turn we will drop on Odessa. It'll be a pretty big battle. It's like they have 40 in here. We have a little over 100 attacking. But yeah, so we're producing some Zanzibars in there. As far as units go, we're 11 under the limit, so we should be okay. We don't actually need to invest in anything, though. Let's see, where is it? Is this it? Or is it this one? Oh, no, we don't have it, I guess. The Doro Supercarrier, unless we already started it. It's that giant mobile suit carrier that can hold like 15 or something. Oh, yeah, we actually haven't started it. We're going to start that. The reason why we're doing that is we pay $3,500 for it now, and we can sell it for about 16k resources. We're not actually going to build them because they're expensive as shit, but we can use that to get a bunch more, and it helps out a lot. I do that in most campaigns. You just buy it and then sell it. There's really no point in using them because, yeah, they do hold a lot of troops, but they can only go into space, and they waste their energy really fast. So, yeah, they're cool to defend with, though. Like, if you can just sit them on a base in the middle of nowhere, they'll absolutely murder anything you send at them. Or you send them at. And if you are fighting them, just surround them with a bunch of people in melee. You'll destroy them easy. And, of course, nothing happened. So we'll do that. We don't need to do anything there. We'll send our new Zanzibars over. Next turn, we'll load them up. Yeah, we're at unit cap. Do we have... We need one more, so we're going to get rid of another Zaku. We have some Zaku Js and some Zaku Kais here that we don't really need, but if I have to get rid of them, I'm going to get rid of a Zaku J instead of getting a Zaku Kai, because Zaku Kais are better. So we're going to get rid of that one. So yeah, that'll finish up this turn, and then next turn we'll invade Odessa and Hawaii. With the attack on Hawaii, it doesn't matter how many troops we actually attack them with, because since we're using mostly naval units, we'll absolutely murder them. Then I think after we land in Odessa, I think we're going to leave like 15 or 20 units behind so nobody attacks it, and then pop up and grab India and then Kilimanjaro. And then grabbing Belfast will be kind of difficult, but I think we're going to produce a bunch of naval units down here and then just send them over. Or, you know, go drop on North America here and then go invade California and attack from there with our naval army. But that'll be in a little while. I think this episode we're only going to be able to tackle Odessa and Hawaii. I think we'll get much beyond that. Yeah, it's best if we have our artillery attacking the first time. So that's what we're trying to do now. And we literally have as much time in the world as we need because we have 990 turns left. So just going to start loading everyone up. Need to make sure I don't have other units that I can stick in here first. Yeah, I do actually, so that probably wasn't the best idea. But I need just to find another Gihren or some Dom Cannon or something. Damu Cannon, stick in there. There's a Hygog. We'll stick that in one as well. They're pretty good stand-up units compared to everything else. Definitely Flapper. This is the Chargayan, why not? Yeah, they're definitely good stand-up units. Like, they can take on a Galbaldi or a Gelgoog, but it's better if you have them attacking underwater because they can't get attacked back, and they do a little bit more damage that way. That's also a Zanzibar. I don't know why I clicked that. That's a Gigan. That is a Dwadage. Oh yeah, these things are Pezun Dwadages. These things here are just Dwadages. I will get them confused up, mix them up, and get them confused, and eventually I'll start calling them Dowdages, because that's actually a word, and I don't feel as bad saying Dowdage that I do as Dwadage. What do I have in here? Nobody's piloting this, so we need to stick a new type in here. Cusco, or actually... Okay, I'm going to stick Marion Welsh in one of those, and that's what, Jean? Well, so we'll stick those in there. I'll check if we have any more Casval Gundams. We might have a couple that are unused. I know we did put Char or Amuro in one of them, so we might be one short. But if we have to, we'll stick like. Need to unload those guys so I don't leave them in there. We could stick like I don't know. We could stick Lala in the G3, I guess, if we don't have a spare one. Nope, that's one Amuro's in. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna stick Lala in this one just for fun, and then we'll stick Cusco somewhere else. Lala in there, and what's this? This is a Gubro. We don't need one of those. We will stick one in there. We'll stick Lala with Char and Pezun Dwadage. This is also Dwadage, so we'll stick those in there. Gigan. Start up one for artillery. Gubro. Those are really limited use, so I don't want to stick one in if we don't have to. They only work underwater. It's another Dwadage. Some cannons. Kind of want to stick that Flapper with the cannons if I can. Same thing with that one. Another Flapper. Can't stick Big Zom anywhere, sadly. We will be sending that down when we get the chance, though. And this is a Flapper, so we're just going to stick this with them for fun. Start loading up that cannon. It's a Gigan. That is a Flapper, so that can fit in with two Gigans just fine. Stick a Flapper in that one. Throw 3 more Gigans in here, because stack of Gigans work. Though I do want to check something, if I can. Where is they? They are here. Gigans have a 2 to 3 attack range. Okay, that's all I wanted to make sure of. I have been tricked before. So, we will be sticking... This is a Zigaki. We'll stick it in with that Dwadage. Cannon, we'll stick with the Gigan. Cannon. Dwadage. Yes, it's an exciting episode of Spreadsheet Simulator right now. So we have all but 2 units stuck in here that we can fit and send down to the planet. I'm kind of glad I didn't bring those helmets. I totally would have forgot if I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, so we'll have 90 units doing that, and then we'll have 4 6, 9. We'll have 9 units left behind, so we're actually going to leave these along with this Gubro and this Gao. Even though that is... Actually, we'll send the Gao along. Just because. Mostly because it has 2 Hygogs and an Ak guy in there. We could unload it and send them unaccompanied, but I don't want to do that. So they won't have enough to attack us immediately, so we should be able to grab that before needing them to come back. But if we have to, we'll leave a couple of people up around here so that we can send them back if need be. And that's most of our troops. And then I think after we beat this, we're going to leave some units in the atmosphere, just because till we take out Belfast, they can still send people up. But we'll only leave like 4 or 5 guys after that, and then after that I think we'll go grab India, then China. So we'll kind of send them back up in the atmosphere, go here, go down, come back up, go here, go down, etc. And then after we grab this, we'll go and try grabbing Africa. I think we're gonna do Hawaii first. So I think it goes left to right. Yeah. So 38 against 44. Okay. That is a ground GM, a GM, and what looks like 2 Aqua GMs underneath. 2 Aqua GMs and a GM. Normal GM. I believe that's a GM Kel. That's not good. That's a white base of some sort, probably a Grey Phantom. That's a bomber and 2 Aqua GMs. 2 Aqua GMs and something underneath. I think it's one of the flying GMs. That's a stack of 3 flying GMs. 3 Aqua GMs. A Gundam and 2 Aqua GMs there. And yeah. Oh, flying GM. That's a Mantis bomber and one of those long-range bombers that I can't remember the name of. And yeah. So we're going to send... this one Hygog forward. Whoops, to go capture this here base. We're going to send these guys to run away because I don't know why we brought them. Let's see, we have 2 Dobais here, which we are also going to make run away if we can. I really should have looked through that list before sending them, but oh well. We're going to send these guys out. Why not? These are mostly Zigakis, so almost all of them can scan. So that's really good. We won't need to use the sub to really scan a lot. I should have actually built some more subs as well to act as troop transports. They're kind of weak, but they're pretty good if you let them be. I don't think we have Mad Angler class yet, though. Or at all, so I don't know. We got all the other stuff, but we didn't get the big subs. It's not as great as it could be, but it's still okay. Can you spread particles? Not very well. I know the big ones can. This gal will come in the back. They're gonna send all their faster units up at us, and they're gonna be in a line. So we're just sitting like this so we can pounce on them and surround them, and destroy as many on the first 2 turns as we can. Yep. Oh, they're kind of in a question mark shape, but still, it's all right. I'm sure, why not? Oh, it's because. Oh, and we lost a Hygog. That sucks. It's only a single one, though. So, first things first, we're going to send the units in the back to go take out the actual strong units, but going to scan. This is a waterproof Gundam with you piloting it, because, you know, we already have Amuro, so they can't use him against us. Going to need to reorganize this unit. We're going to have them go take on this singular GM. Ooh, how do I want to do this? Can I send this guy to here? I can. We're going to scan here. We're going to fire here. I'm going to send these Zegoks here. We're going to scan using the back one. We're going to send them to attack here. We could send him to attack here and destroy him, but it's better if we kill 2 or 3 units in a single turn. And we're going to scan the one in the mid. Or, whoops, I'm not on scan, I'm on reorganize. Going to fire on this one anyway, even though we didn't manage to scan it. There's Zegok and some High Gogs. I prefer to have 2 High Gogs and 1 Zegok in a unit, but having one with 2 others is just fine. We want you there. These 2 High Gogs here can go attack this Aqua GM and whatever else it is. It is a mostly destroyed Aqua GM and a flying GM. That's fine. Here, still considered in the water. So we're going to go here, we're going to scan, we're going to attack this stack. And, we're instead actually going to have this one attack that one. We're going to have this one instead attack this. We could attack that one and probably destroy it, but it's not worth it. It's a single GM. These 2 will come by and bomb us later, but they won't be able to do much. We're going to move up here. We're going to fire on this guy for fun. Yeah, so there'll be that one left, those 3 left, and that guy to actually attack us. And then they'll be left with these 15 units, which we can destroy if we need to. That white base is going to be hard to fight, though, to be honest. Those things have, like, tons of health. Oh, and we lost a High Gog there. That sucks. Yeah, we need to reorganize that army. Yeah, lost Zegok. We're bound to lose like singular units all the time. It doesn't really matter. I don't know why I'm pointing it out. It just... yeah. If you look at it, it's like 3 stacks of their units are taking out 1 suit of ours. So they're doing 1/3 of our front unit's HP. It's not all that bad. It's to be expected, really. And that guy just fired so many bullets. We're going to have that front unit run away. You sound so distressed over him getting shot down. Yeah, that one that was fighting the waterproof Gundam, all the enemies are going to attack him on this turn because he's the weakest, but they probably won't destroy him. We also need to get rid of those Zak guys. They have so little health. Oh, cool. Oh, I was figuring more people would hitting that unit, but instead it's only one of them. Yeah. I also need to check if Zegakis do more damage at a range than they do close up. Because if they do, it might be useful. Oh, we did lose that unit. Damn it. Okay. Well, we'll have those 2 run away. Or we could have that better one join in with that unit and have the ag guy and that other unit run away. Yeah, I think we'll do that. That'll probably be better. So we're going to have this Zegak move here, attack there. We're going to have these 2 go move here, attack there. Have this guy run away to the Gao, along with this one. I don't know why we're having that one run away, besides the fact that it's losing 1 suit, but still. Oh, No, it only does 54 at a range. That's weird. Oh yeah, we are fighting Aqua GMs, of course. Those things only have like 90 HP total. That's either a Gundam or a prototype Gundam. They're going to send that out if they get the chance. And that, I think, is land. I just want to check real quick. Nope, it's Umi. So we're going to move there. We're going to reorganize this unit. Can these guys reach? They can. You're going to scan. You're also going to scan. You're going to actually do it, so good for you. And this is just a Gray Phantom. I was expecting like Blex or Henkin or something to be piloting it, but oh well. You know what? Let's load that up. You know that Zegok that's in here? We'll have that join in with this unit next turn. Oh. It's kind of annoying because when you're moving the unit, you can't see if it's land or not. But this is Umi, so we're good. And let's just have... You know what? You guys can go capture this base, because there's no problem with that. And these guys will help out and fire on that one. We'll move the sub a little bit closer as well. Let's move the Gao for funsies. Spread some particles, you know. We'll destroy those two. Definitely destroy that one, and then we just have these guys to take on. Hopefully they actually send this unit at us, because we can kill that one. And that right there looks like a full armor Gundam. Along with, I think, a GM Kell underneath, or it might be a GM Custom. Both of those aren't good. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Zeon starts using some Neo Zeon suits very soon. Wow, that died a lot easier than I thought it would. To be completely honest, I thought it wasn't going to do anything. And sadly, it was too close to land, so it actually got to deliver its troops. But they're at like half health now. If you can, if you shoot down a unit that's surrounded by, I think, 2 spots of water, like two hexes of water, they can't drop their units anywhere. And you're underwater, so we're at an advantage in this fight. And that's a normal Gundam, I think, or a G3, but we'll never know. It was too light to be a prototype. So, let's see, that's 2 GMs, like, I think those are normal GMs, not light armors. That's a GM Sniper 1. That's a GM Custom. Okay, so these guys are very dangerously low. Well, at least that one unit is. Tough one. Can you attack? You cannot. We could have them go on land and attack people, is the thing. And it's like, some of these guys actually have kind of full HP, so it could work. But then a lot of them are hurt. Okay. Let's see. We'll have you go there. You'll scan, because this is actually water, not, or this is actually, yeah, this is actually water, not land, like I thought it was. Yeah, this is a GM cannon, so that unit wouldn't have been much of an issue. And this is a GM Kai and a GM light armor. Would have been more of an issue, but not very much. So, let us not do anything, because we actually can't attack you. Never mind. I'm just really bad at, like, this getting on land thing. I was going to have them go around and go attack this unit, because since I have a cannon here, I'd be surprised if this wasn't a cannon. Or something else, so... We're going to scan you. This is a GM Custom with Yazan piloting it. That's scary. Like, really scary. This is GM Custom with that guy in it, and a ground GM. That's not good. It's not bad, but it's not good. And this is most likely 2 GMs, one of which is piloted by Frabo, who has a 2 shooting score. Or actually, that's 2 melee score. She has a 7 shooting score, so she's a little bit better than terrible, but damn. Like, I don't see a point in doing that. Okay, you're going to take on the sniper here. You're going to go here. This is land, actually, so that's that. This is definitely not land. That is in fact Umi. Yeah, so we'll just go there and scan. Next turn we'll attack though. This is another ground GM, though this first unit's both of those units are damaged. Yeah. So hopefully we take out Elise Yazan. If we can do that, we should be okay. We'll probably kill both of these. We should definitely kill him. We're going to take quite a bit of damage this turn because I kind of fucked up, but it should be okay. These guys are almost at full HP, so we'll send them up as well. These here, though, they really need to heal, so we'll send them there. Can they get far enough onto land, is the question. They can, actually. And we need to reorganize a bit, but still, they're okay. And they have high gogs. The prudent thing would be to attack them and destroy them as quickly as possible, but I really want to take out Yazan, plus I'm kind of worried that we won't be able to do it. So, we're just going to do that, make sure there's... move it too far for a effective particle cover, because that's always good. We're going to spread particles, scan, then fire. Yeah, this is a GM light armor and a GM with Frog Bow piloting it, so we're going to kill them. We should do quite a bit of damage to Yazan. Next turn we'll destroy them and destroy the rest. This is, however, turn 4, so we might actually beat this in one turn. Because next turn we'll surround them, and it should be a lot better. Wow, and we actually did that in melee, I'm surprised. Though that middle Zigaki is running out of energy. Mother, father, Amuro. I will remind you that's Yazan. That's like the best Federation pilot there is, who's not a new type. Amuro and Shirako are way better, but still. We just took out like the best pilots they have in this campaign, since we have their best pilot and their other best pilot they're not getting. Really need to reorganize that unit. My bad. Wow, we actually destroyed them in one turn. I'm surprised. I was not expecting that to happen. But that unit's going to retreat back into that sub next turn. They need to. That's a GM command, light armor, and a standard GM. We did lose 2 Zegox here. That sucks. Yeah, I figured it was going to happen. But we can make do with that. That's fine. See, you guys are going to go... Well, can you attack from here? You cannot. We're going to go here, attack these guys. They have ground GM, GM cannon. This one here is going to retreat here, here. These guys, they can actually fight, so if we need to, we'll send them in. These ones here, they're kind of low on energy, but we can make do with that. How are these guys? Those guys... I don't want to send them just because I don't want to chance losing them, but they could totally have done it. We will reorganize these guys. We will move these guys out of the way. We'll have these guys instead move in their place, which they can't do that, but these guys can. So we'll have them move there. We'll have these ones here go and attack this one. This guy is really hurt, so we're going to put that back unit in front. We're going to do that. We're going to attack there. So yeah, these guys should definitely be destroyed. I should probably send somebody else to attack them if I can. They cannot reach. How about these guys up here? They can, however. So yeah, we should be able to kill all 3 of these. This sub, can't move it far enough to do anything really efficient. We will, however, move you to here, and you'll spread particles and get these guys. So yeah, this battle should be covered. If they counterattack these ones up here, they'll be covered, so they'll probably counterattack these ones down here, mainly because they're also more damaged, and these ones down here, over here, don't matter. So yeah, there's that, and then we'll move him here just to be an asshole. No. Yeah, I've already moved them, never mind. I was gonna say, if I can, I'll send someone into those bases to capture them, but it doesn't matter. Got through that battle without taking that much damage. And we have enough resources to repair these guys. Oh, and that one in the back is a full armor Gundam Mark 1. So it's the green one, not the brown one. Sweet, we actually did it. For a second there, I thought we were gonna leave him with like no HP left. Also, one of our units has 20 HP left. And Frau's dead. Yep, so we got that. Now we just need to attack Odessa. And then we'll repair all those guys. Oh, and the Federation's finally moving on Zeon in India. That's good. They're not doing it well, but they're doing it. Might give us a chance to see what they have defending that spot. And our 2-to-1 battle against Zeon. So, this is 42 units. Yeah. Large amount of Gelgoogs, a Zigak E, Zaku C most likely. 2 perfect Zeongs. That's kind of worrisome if, you know, we weren't in Odessa and, you know, flat land and not space. And they had new type pilots, because there's only 5 of them they can get in the 1-year war, and we have all of them. Yeah, we do have all of them, actually. Let's see, Pezun, that, and a Flapper. Let's see. So they have a Zaku F2 here, a Zaku S, 2 Gelgoog A's and a Gelgoog Cannon, and a Zigaki. So, who is this? Gihren, a Galbaldi, and a Pezun Dwadage. Can't reach, so never mind. These guys will come out here and kill this one, because they can. The Gundam can reach, the Galbaldis cannot, the Dwadage can, and that's another Galbaldi, so that's not going to happen. And that's a Dom Cannon, and a Zigaki, or 3 Dwadages. We're going to move you out to here. We're going to put the cannons out to here, so they can fire onto these guys. We're going to use this Zanzibar here to capture that base. We're going to spread particles with this one. We're then going to move this one to here, so that hopefully they can. They can't help out, but they can move close enough. And here... Oh, that's because the... Yeah, that's because the Flapper's there. They can't actually hit them. They can only scan them. I don't need that. There's that, and then we'll move these guys to here. We'll have this Zanzibar retreat. Bunch of Gelgoogs. Some Gigans. Yeah, so move these guys here to go also fire on this guy. And these guys to here to... They have a Flapper in there, so we're not going to do that. Flappers can spread particles, though. That's good to know. Do they have one in there? They do not. They do in here, though. That's really good to know, actually. We want... Oh, those are gun cannons. I was wondering what those were. We want Gelgoog into Zaku's out as well. This is Amuro, right? Yeah, that's Amuro. So that one should be fine. We'll move those guys out as well. Can't really do much, but yeah, we can move them out.
Yeah, Mirai. この前話していたフィアンセと会えたんだ。
フィアンセって言ったって親同士の話やんよ。それにあの人は戦争を自分とは関係のないもののように思っている。
そうか。しかし人の縁は大事にした方がいい。
本気で言っているの？
俺だって生きている間ぐらい人並みに上手に生きてみたいと思うけれど不器用だからな。
Yeah.
本当。
I can't tell at all what Frau was saying, but I actually had a teacher who talked like that, so I'm kind of used to it. It's weird. Gonna move you here to spread particles here. They won't be able to move far enough to hit this guy, so it's fine. And, well, they do have that cannon in there, but if they want to use a single Gelgoog cannon to take on a Zanzibar, they can go the fuck ahead. That just sounds like a bad idea to me. Yeah, so we're going to spread some particles. We're going to send these guys around the right side. No. Okay, so we'll send these guys around the right. Move them there. You know, it's not like these things destroy the environment or anything, and they had to eventually curtail the use so that they could protect the environment. Or at least the Federation did. I don't think Neo Zeon gave a shit. But yeah, so we're just gonna spread them openly, because no one really cares. And next turn, they'll get a bit closer. I don't think any of these guys back here can actually reach us. And these guys should get damaged enough to where they won't be able to do much damage to whoever they go to hit. We'll take out these two easy. This Zegok I'm not worried about. And so, next turn we'll kind of eat them. I believe that one Gelgoog commander there is either Shin or Johnny Ridden or both. I didn't actually mention anything like that, but... Oh, and the Gelgoog cannon shot back. We destroyed the Gelgoogs though, so we took out their real strong units. And I just found out Gigans actually have really low HP. Just surprising, but they are like support units, so it makes sense. Dowdages have Pezun Dowdages have shit tons of energy. And that flapper is going to retreat because it's 5 HP left. Hopefully they don't attack it, but if they do, we'll lose it. Who cares? It's a flapper. I probably shouldn't have had that in front, but oh well. Everyone's attacking it.
ごめんなさい。戦争を終わらせるためにあなたを倒さなければならないの。
Okay. Yeah, we need to have Marion retreat as well.
なぜなの？戦いなんて。
Okay. We'll destroy this unit, but we'll probably lose the flapper. But really, then, who cares? We can replace that. That's easy. Okay, so... You know what? This whole unit will just have retreat. It's not like we really need it. Okay, so we're going to move... This here is a Gauf, a flying Gauf of some version or another. This is Flanagan, so Flanagan, we're going to move to here. These two will join up with you. We're going to put you in front, then you, because you're a little bit low on... That one was a little bit low on HP. Gundam Pazoon, Galbaldi, that's fine. This is a G3, a Pazoon, and a Dowdage, whatever you want to call it. You guys are there, so you'll fire on here, along with you guys. You'll fire on here, and then Gihren. Cannon. And other cannon will go. Oh, well, we hit the max number of units that could hit that one. So we'll just not attack anyone so we save some energy. Now, the reason I put it like this instead of putting a unit in that hole was so we could scan them. 2 Commander Gelgoog, so there's nothing to worry about there. And that Cannon Gelgoog, which is only slightly better than the Commander one. A standard Flying Gauf. We'll just move this Zanzibar closer and scan. Gelgoog A, that's one of the ground troop ones. That can actually get a little bit dangerous, but it can't take down a Zanzibar on its own. They have a Dom Thumph. Oh, and this one has ranged units in it as well. Okay, so this turn we should take on them. The next turn we'll hit their guys in the main base. So we'll have enough turn. We'll take out these guys all in one turn as well. Move these guys into this Zanzibar, send this Zanzibar forward. Move this one around here so we can deploy units when the time comes. And we'll move this one to there. We'll just leave these guys here. They're not sending anyone from any other direction, so nothing to really worry about. Though we could use them to go capture bases. It's not worth it. You know, I really should replace those GMs we got, like the ones that came with the white base crew, with like Gelgoogs or something, because they're like twice as good. Eh, Namuro got away with only about 100 damage. That Zanzibar down at the bottom is probably going to get attacked, but I'm not going to worry about that. Probably not by the unit in the base, but probably by one of those stacks up there, because they get the movement bonus towards the base, and then it's just one spot. And they do have some ACK guys in there, though, so if it's not like a bunch of Gelgoogs, we're good. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, I wasn't actually expecting that one. Yeah. Oh, and it's a Zeon commander type. That we really have to worry about. Those things can do so much damage. That's dangerous, though. Holy shit. Forgot they had those. Why would you have those on the planet? Like, that's worthless. And that is either Shin or Johnny Ridden. I'm actually kind of worried about that now. I think that's Shin. But before we move away, we're going to scan. It is just a normal one. Never mind then. I'm going to move these 3 to go hit this guy. These 3 here will go hit this guy. You're going to retreat away. Don't want you to get destroyed. Are you the one with the... No, the one that had artillery units is here. Which we can't get them very close, so we'll have to use these ones up here to go fire on this guy, who's a real issue. Yeah, these guys are fine. They'll go help out. Just gonna reorganize these ones. This one's actually fine. We'll have them move down to here to go hit there. Let's char in some GMs. Not char, it's Gundam and some GMs that we don't need to lose. Zigakis, Flapper. Yeah, Zigaki, another perfect Zeong. A Gelgoog A. That's a Zigak commander, I believe, so that's nothing to worry about. Send these guys at him. Yes, we'll send a gun tank and some Gelgoogs at him, probably destroy him. We're gonna reorganize this one just to give Amuro a little break. Okay, for a second there I thought they could scan, and I was wondering who we could scan. Okay, so we want that one. There is a flapper in there, so it's not that we could hit all those people, it's that we could scan them, and we don't need to do that. Okay, we've heard that one before. Yep, and you're gonna help out there. These Gigans here are gonna move to here. They're going to fire on the perfect Zeon, because that thing's worrisome. There as well. Gonna scan. Sure, why not? What is here? Oh, some Ag guys and a Gelgoog. Yeah, that's nothing to worry about. We should be able to take this guy down. He has a ton of HP. Actually, not as much as he would in a normal campaign, so he's not that bad. But yeah. Oh, actually, we're going to move these guys forward, see if they can... Well, we'll have them shoot on him just because. And then we'll have these guys move forward, see if they can shoot on the perfect Zeon. If they can. Or they might just be able to scan him, I don't know. Yeah, and this unit can't really do much, so we'll just leave him there. Spread some particles for fun, I guess. We're going to spread some particles here. It'll help out the Zegok, but it'll also help out our artillery units. Artillery. I don't know, I couldn't pronounce the double L for a second there. Whoops. Yeah, we'll just spread some particles to help their job out a little bit. Same thing with here. It's giving a lot of help to this guy here. Like, damn. Yeah, it should be fine. It's just a Zegok S. That's nothing. So we'll end the turn. Next turn, I think we'll destroy the other perfect Zeon if we can. Or if we can't this turn. I don't think it has that much HP. I might just be overblowing it a lot. And we lost 2 Gelgoogs, but we can repair those easy. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't fire back. We only did about 150 to him though. Okay. So with that other one, we just need to surround him and have a bunch of ground units beat the crap out of him. Yeah, Hayato, do that. Oh, and he didn't even fire back, so yeah, it definitely got destroyed. Oh yeah. Should probably had her heal a little bit more, but oh well. She's in the back this time. Yeah, we only lost 2 suits. This is Odessa, so anything... Yeah, this is Odessa, so anything we lose, we're gonna get back easy. This is like 1,600 credits per turn. One act guy with like 5 HP left, 17 HP left. He's probably gonna go attack that flapper. Yep. We'll attack back just for fun. Oh no, that's a perfect Zeon. Whoops. We won, basically. We got into a melee fight with the perfect Zeon and survived. Holy shit. Oh, that's great. Okay, so you're gonna run away. These guys here are all going to beat on you. This is Amuro and them. He's actually gonna retreat because they're damaged. We're going to have them go fire on this. This is just, yeah, Zegok and an Act guy, so that's nothing to worry about. We're gonna go have our Gigans fire on there. Our Dom Cannons fire. Damu Cannoners. We'll have our Gigans help out on this one because what's the point? And we'll move one more up to... Oh, this one got overloaded. Never mind. So yeah, we should definitely kill them all. Whoops. Meant to click down. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, my down button got stuck. So, clicked up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they didn't take that much damage, so they should totally live through this. All those missiles at the screen just look bad. Well, this isn't like this is special mode, so it's not as much. But in a normal campaign, we would have just destroyed like 1,400 credits in one battle. I wouldn't have sent perfect Zeongs on the planet. That was really dumb of them. Yep. So, going to repair a bit, and then I'll end the episode. Do we need to leave these guys sit for a little while? We do not, really. They have 19 there. We took a lot more damage here, surprisingly. 20, 17, 18. Shit, we'll just leave these 19 here, because this is the only one who has a chance of hitting them. And if they do, well, we're screwed, so we'll send some reinforcements the next turn. As far as here goes, they have 5, 19, 18. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, we'll just leave them. No, let's bring quite a few of them back into space. Next episode, I'll do that in between episodes. So, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, you should like. Goodbye.